Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have a pretty serious topic to talk about, and if you guys, for some odd reason, don't know what's going on with it, I'm going to try to explain. Drdisrespect is a very popular, as of right now, YouTuber live streamer, and was also very popular up on Twitch. A few years ago, he was very randomly banned for quote-unquote no reason, and no one really knew why. There's been about very popular memes that come out from it, basically from a popular news reporter being like, I know the reason why, but for a current moment, I cannot say it. Has been traveling all throughout the universe. We saw Drdisrespect basically go and still maintain his relevancy, become a very popular YouTube content creator. And at this, it seems like right now, the reason why he got banned on Twitch is a lot worse than people are expecting. Now, this is all I want to say first and foremost, alleged. I'm just reporting on the news of other people. I may go and chime in my thoughts if it's all true, but of course, all this is a legend. We don't know exactly where, when, how. That's kind of up for like the courts to decide or legal reason to decide. But right now, it seems horrible. And, well, obviously take everything with a grain of salt because I'm just an online random person reporting on tweets and rumors. This is getting a lot more attention and most likely will get more attention over time. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below if you guys want to follow. I feel weird kind of even mentioning my own Twitch stream for kind of a bigger drama video like this, though. So let's go dive on in. First and foremost, Drdisrespect was banned. Like, he was a very popular content creator, one of the biggest streamers of, in all honesty, at the time. Like, he was huge, like pulling like 20, 30,000 viewers or so. And if you guys even try to go for, like, say, to Drdisrespect, for some odd reason, it auto changes to Drdisrespectful. I don't know why, but maybe I just typed it wrong or whatever. But anyway, so basically, he is a... Okay, maybe I think I myself typed that on accident. Anyway, if you guys go to the channel itself, it says the channel is currently unavailable due to the violation of Twitch's community guidelines and services. And this was a guy with millions of followers at the time. Like, we're talking millions. And right now, once again, alleged list over here, where even Slasher himself has come on out, that there is an ex-Twitch employee who went out here and responded to this stuff and brought it out, stating, and this is once again all alleged, he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read in plain text, case close, gang. No one made the wrong decision. F him and F the boys. And then we also have a lot of people responding saying, and boom goes the dynamite. Hey, Doc, I heard you like him young. And so once again, this is, I want to say, a legend. We don't fully know. This is coming from this is like a old Twitch employee. Like this person over here, if you look through their Twitter bio, they went over here, they used to work at Twitch. Old Twitch employee over here too as well. So this is basically a lot of people have been waiting on this story and discussing this story for a very, very, very long time. Basically, Slasher, the one who initially came out with this story years ago, and also some of the other Twitch executives and higher-ups also did make a lot of tweets discussing this, saying, I didn't lie. Now, it's probably a really big legal thing, basically discussing the fact of, like, they had to go to court, they had to decide on it. I do believe he actually won some money, potentially in a defamation case, but even after the court case was fully done on Twitch, it did seem like he was still perma-banned. You guys can look at his channel still, he is still perma-banned. Although he is still doing well on YouTube, pulling like thousands upon thousands of viewers, millions of subs. Either way, he's still making good money. But it also did affect his channel quite a bit in regards to they were trying to get like a Mixer deal, trying to get a Facebook deal, trying to get a Kick deal, because they seemed open and willing to do it. And as well, obviously, had to lose the community on Twitch. Although, due to the fact that the controversy was so big and widespread, I do think he had a very easy transition over to his YouTube live stream audience. Mainly because a lot of people had the anti-Twitch mindset, and obviously with him being a little bit more, in all honesty, he did go pretty hardcore. Like, he was on top of the marketing. But either way, he also just ended up streaming. His last stream just streamed at 35 minutes ago, just did an 8-hour stream. Still has 5 million YouTube subs regardless, and it still seems like the channel is doing perfectly fine. Like, this is like multi-millionaire level status, even on top of all the live streams that are actually getting more views than the normal video, which is kind of crazy to go think about, but he is on top of this and farming. So, as I've mentioned, right now, a lot of people are curious on this. Like, we're seeing big trains and lists. I think even this as well. A lot of reporters are now coming out in the woodwork stating, who is this about? Trying to be like nonchalant about it. Without revealing anything else in order to protect sources, I can say that this is not the first time I have heard basically this explanation, nor is it the second. Basically saying that other reporters out here are noticing and high on the fact that this is a somewhat common story. Now, once again, this is big allegedlessness. Like, I'm only reporting this on the news. I do not have any proof in this. I have no idea. Like, to me, I'm just highlighting the tweets. That's all I'm doing over here. But it's crazy because it does kind of seem like this might be the issue. There was other rumors out there discussing that this streamer might have been like, trying to get a mixer deal, trying to get a, other outside YouTube deal. And they're like, yeah, Twitch is offering me $20 million. Give me 25 in deal. Or give me 20 in like a less hours streamed or whatever. Better promotion, tweets. But then some people were rumoring that that was all fake because Twitch never offered those big of deals. Twitch would usually offer like a somewhat relative, like a bonus. Let's say you're making like $1 million on the platform. They'll be like, hey, we'll give you a $200K, stay on the platform. So it's still nice. You'd still take it because you don't have to move. It's just like getting extra money on top of it. So you do not move to YouTube or Mixer or Twitch or Kick. It's like a preemptive measure. And we're also seeing other tweets saying that sounds like the sound you hear is dozens of reporters tweeting, I worked on this story for years, and he just tweeted out. Basically saying like, hey, like a lot of people have been curious, trying to do like deep dives, trying to figure out what exactly happened. Sorry for coughs, I'm still sick. But when it comes to bigger content creators, something like Drdisrespect, 5 million views is a pretty big like figure, I would say. Especially with them also interact with big other content creators like the Tatman or Ninja. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that those people are in the wrong for having friends, and would never want to say that. But I'll be very curious to see on how they interact with this, how they respond to this, because this is becoming a big deal. It only came out like about 30 minutes ago or so, and well, people are like, what on earth is going on? Like, because this is crazy. Like, this is literally like Slasher, who was a very popular leaker back in the day, basically went radio silent ever since this issue. Like, I think they've slowly kind of worked themselves back on in a little bit, but even throughout this, like just us making this video, the amount of favorites has gone up insanely. Like, this will probably get a few million views and impressions. We're also now even seeing like Reddit threads over here. I think as Twitch employee insinuates the reason why Drdisrespect was banned as well. And this is one of those rare cases where I don't want to say it's 100% true, because I don't know. I really do not know. But through the Twitch Whisper system, basically that is Twitch, like, they own the website. They understand the platform. So for them, they would be able to go and interact with this stuff and be like, hey, what's going on with this? If like one person or a police body or a family member, parent, or whatever reaches out to figure out what's going on with this, they can easily go into their systems and look, because it is a private company, at least potentially, if they're allowed to do it. It is an Amazon subsidiary, though, so it gets weird in the legality side, but there's subpoenas involved and police involved. They most likely can go and share that information. So this is crazy. Like, a lot of the comments over here, people are calling this out. Like, a lot of people are being like, certified lover boy. And this is crazy. And like, some people are like, oh, this actually might be real because of all these other statements. There's also a Destiny clip over here too as well, to give him some credit, from one of the highlights over here, discussing that someone highlighted and popped this on up, and discussion of this. So basically they're just talking about like, this brings them in a second. Like, this guy right here goes and highlights that he heard this rumor from other people. And I feel like this guy's kind of somewhat smart because he's trying to pull like my memory is bad. I don't know what's going on. Just in case any of these people ever get like sued or whatever. In my mind, like I said, I'm just reporting on the Twitch news and gossip or whatever. I don't know what's true. I don't know what can be true at this point. But this has been an ongoing case for a very long time. And like, no one knows this is true. Like, this at this point, it's all like due to Twitch, NDAs, a lot. This is probably a multi-million-dollar issue when it comes to this one. But I'm just kind of highlighting this, that other people have brought this up before, and it mentions before, and it kind of seems like the people who started the initial rumors. So a good example, that Slasher guy was the one who kind of highlighted and mentioned that he knew why they got banned years ago. At this point, this was many, many years ago. And the fact that they're tweeting about this stuff, the second this news comes out, old Twitch employees are talking about this. This is some crazy stuff. Now, the person who initially leaked it, I gotta give them some credit, because I would probably not want to be the one who'd ever leak news like this at all. Like, even me kind of talk about this, I'm like afraid if I ever get randomly yelled at by Drdisrespect, don't blame me, blame everyone up on Twitter. Not my fault. I'm just kind of here. Okay, I'm just here. Like, I'm just here. But this is crazy. This is crazy news. We might actually find out. And obviously, a lot of people are not like happy with this news. No one knows how true it is, but obviously, this is just rough to go and see. Yeah, this is crazy to go and see. Like, a lot of people are saying this makes sense. Oh my God, more people reporting on this one. Once again, another few thousand likes on this tweet itself, and impression-wise has now gone up from 41,000 to now over 125,000 things too as well. This is crazy. So give me your thoughts and comments, everything down below. I'm very curious. What's going on?